Obesity changes the brain with no signs of reversibility, expert says. Oh yeah? Obesity may damage the brain's ability to recognize the sensation of fullness and to be satisfied after eating fats and sugars. A new study found. No kidding, blow me away. How could you be happy looking like that? First book I worked on was Natural Healing back in the 1980s. InfoWars are giving you those products that you need so you're not like that and you can rise to a higher level. And we'll be right back. So stay tuned.
2 amazing nootropics, that means brain power, are back in stock at InfoWarsStore.com, and they're both 50% off. We haven't offered these for 50% off since last Christmas. These are amazing products, and for those of you on the fence, I want you to try them. Brain Force Ultra hits in 15 minutes, only lasts 3 hours with no hangover. It is a game changer. Nobody's got something close to this. Then our Brain Force Plus is a good, basic, clean nootropic. Gives you 4 to 6 hours of amazing energy, again, with no hangover, no jitters. Both products back in stock, InfoWarsStore.com for 50% off, and it funds the InfoWar. So get your Brain Force Ultra, your Brain Force Plus, and your Turbo Force, all exclusively at InfoWarsStore.com, and know you're funding the Second American Revolution, 1776 worldwide. The answer to 1984 is 1776, and the answer for energy is Brain Force.
We go back to the phone lines, and let's go to Annie in California. Annie, you are on the air. Go ahead.
Hey, thanks, Owen. Thanks for taking my call, and thanks for all the work you guys are doing over there. I wanted to call in because the statement Alex Jones is right is correct, but it's not complete. And I want to just add, and I know I speak for a lot of people out there, it's not only was Alex Jones right, but I heard him and I listened to him, and I took steps. About 2020, I moved out of the Bay Area, got a homestead going, and it's not just me. Everybody out there who maybe didn't take the vaccine because of Alex Jones, or has preparedness food, or made any adjustment to their life to prepare them for the new world order and what is looking like an increasingly dark future, not only owes Alex a debt of gratitude, because I don't know if Alex is even aware how many lives he's impacted. For each one of our lives that have been impacted, we in turn impact other lives. And so I wanted to say
it's a hard thing.
Also,
we appreciate that, and I think it's a hard thing to really even comprehend, right? I mean, we don't come on air talking about how we save lives or stuff like that. People can call in and talk about it, but yeah, I mean, it comes with the territory.
The other half of that is I grow everything, so I don't need a lot of added nutrition, but I just give a donation. You know, I mean, Alex, I hear 1% of his listening audience shops at the store. That's ridiculous. Everybody just needs to go out there. If you have benefited any person in any way from Alex Jones's wisdom, advice, directive, if you're alive and healthy because you didn't take the vaccine, people just need to give a blanket monthly donation. You know, if everybody listening right now just went and did $10 a week, then Alex could focus on all of this crazy news that he isn't able to get to, you know, because I'd like to hear more about the global war front, but there's so much going on every day, right? And you guys can only do so much.
It's hard to believe 3 hours is nowhere near enough time to cover it every day.
Alex, you were right. You were right, brother. You were right. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for always encouraging your listeners to stand tall.
God bless you. It's crazy what we got to defend our families from, but it's our job. We're going to do it. Men are going to stand up. We're going to do it. Women are going to do it too.
Leading a frontal assault on the lies of the New World Order, it's Alex Jones. The Alex Jones Show. And now, your host, Gerald Salente.
Great being on the Alex Jones Show. And as I keep saying, and we'll keep repeating, do all you can, put your money where your heart is and where your brain is. Because, you know, people ask me, what could I do? Well, I said, the first thing you have to do is you got to get in the best shape you can. Physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And InfoWars provides a lot of those physical products, so check them out and do what you can. And they give you information, you know, that you're not getting in many other places, hardly anywhere. You know, we give you what we give you in the Trends Journal, of course, is different than what they're giving you because we do the trends analysis and trend forecasts. But as far as broad range of information that you could use, you're getting it from InfoWars. So, you know, one of the articles up there on InfoWars today, and one of the big things they're covering is about, you know, this new world disorder and the possibility of a nuclear attack. Here it is. Yep, emergency broadcast. It's right there. Desperate deep state moves to arrest opponents. Yep. Kidnap American children and launch nuclear war. And they're not only saying that, we've been writing about it, talking about it, and they're right on trend. Because this is from the toilet paper record, the New York Times, on June 10th, 2 days ago. You see, by the way, that's what I do. These go to the writers for the Trends Journal. I underline the salient points of the stories and make notes. And there's one note I have right here. Nuclear. And while U.S. officials, how about official pieces of crap? What's this official garbage? Some little bureaucrat? Hey, remember all those health directors? Remember Rachel? Lola, L-O-L-A, Lola. Oh, yeah, the clown boy girl that plays our health minister. No, not Rachel Maddow, the other one, the Rachel whoever, you know? Rachel, what's that clown name? That's the head. Anyway, these jerks telling us what to do to fight the COVID war. Nobody says to get healthy, only get the jab. Anyway, and while U.S. officials, Rachel Levin, that's it. And while U.S. officials have said the risk of Mr. Putin using a nuclear weapon have receded, American intelligence agencies say total defeat in Ukraine or loss of Crimea are two scenarios under which Mr. Putin could potentially order the use of a nuclear weapon. All right? They're talking nuke. So there's either going to be a false flag or something will happen. Or the blow up of that nuclear power plant where they just cut the water off to it. They blew up the dam. Oh, no, the Russians blew up their own dam. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Damn news. This is the stupidity, the ignorance. Can't understand why they just fired 10% of their staff. Business Insider. This is a top story in Yahoo today. If a nuclear weapon is about to explode, here are 17 things to do. I'm not making this up. How about bend over and kiss your butt goodbye? Oh, no. Nope. A bright flash caused by a huge fireball, which can cause temporary blindness. Oh, yeah? 17 tips. How to prepare. Yep. One stupid thing after another. One dumbbell statement after another. And they quote the CDC. Oh, yeah, what the CDC says, I would do exactly what they say. If there is a nuclear war, it is the end of life on Earth. there are ways to enhance your chance of survival if a nuclear bomb were to hit your town. Once upon a time, back in 1963, June, there was a person by the name of John F. Kennedy, and he was President of the United States. And he gave a talk, graduation, of the students at American University. It's all about peace. And to paraphrase what Kennedy said, if there is a nuclear exchange between the United States and Russia, the world will be destroyed in 24 hours. The generations it'll be destroyed. And I got these little clowns telling me what to do. Business Insider. How about business down the crapper cider? What to do for nuclear. And oh, don't forget to stand in the middle of the room and wash your clothes. Yeah. One dumb thing after another. When I was a kid in school,